thing is, it's informal, it's not documented. So you cannot go and repeat what they have done because there is no document. It will tell you how they have gone about. So for the very first time in the US, when US Navy was doing Polaris, so Polaris was a missile launching project. So that was called, what is called mega project, because that's in billions. So that was the first time that US Defense Department realized that, hey, we cannot be like pyramid builders. We have to be a bit more formal, especially when Congress authorizes hundreds of billions of dollars. You need to prove to Congress that you know what the hell you're doing. So you need to come up with something. So when you think of, like, when you guys do a mega project, a big construction project, then you have something in place. So Navy was the first time they came up with what is called PERT, Program Evaluation Review Technique. That was the first research that went into project management. And that yielded a series of technique. I will share one of those with you. It's very simple, but that was the beginning. Next slide, please. So then what happened in 1960s and 70s, there were a lot of mega projects by US government. So then they started implementing some of those techniques, especially NASA. When you think of NASA, so they do these expensive project where there is very little margin for error because you have T minus 10 seconds. So if you don't get things right, the right way, then it's a big problem. So for NASA, they're at the highest level of project management maturity. So PMI have come up with maturity scale from 0 to 5, 5 being the highest. So NASA today is at 5 because they have to be that good. So then what happens in 1980s, there were manufacturing companies, then the tech companies. Now they want to be competitive. So now to be competitive, what your customer wants, they want their projects on time. I'm sure you guys know, when you are doing your apartments, people are calling you. When is it going to be done? Same with all of this business. So for business, that is a competitive weapon. Because if you can deliver good quality product in a timely manner and customer is happy, then people are going to buy their products. So that's why in 1980s and 90s, project management became a discipline. Next slide, please. And then the PMI, the Project Management Institute, they actually started in 1969, and initially they had only 6 people. And the reason that was formed, because US government wanted some people, the experts, to look at the document that they are producing. So there was a group of 6 volunteers. So that was in 1969, and today PMI has over 2 million members globally in 160 countries. The reason I know a little bit because I speak at PMI Global Congresses. So I speak there every year, and there are participants